Hey guys, welcome to another video on Brand Device. We will talk about business and finance. My name is Bharat, and in the stock market, it is an absolute bloodbath right now. Everything is red. You can take a look at Tesla, you can take a look at Neo, like all of the tech stocks anyways, but I have a feeling that most of the recovery stocks that people are feeling okay, this might just like work out better because all of the money from tech stocks might be flowing towards the recovery stocks. I just feel like if this continues on for longer, we will have a bigger correction that we are seeing right now. If you take a look at my portfolio right now, I'm going to show you real quick. So it is like down like massively. I think we were previously going around above 100,000 euros. I think like definitely like way more. So like 11,000 euros is anyways the minus that I'm having right now from the money that I invested. So for a while it was going around at 106,000 euros. But now what happened all of a sudden is Tesla is down. I think like previously it was even going at around, I think 700 euros or something, 725 euros. Now it's 477 euros. There I have around 8,000 euros minus. Then SL Green Realty, that is not so bad, still at 1,000 euros minus, but this happened because of my depot change. So I was like previously at Trade Republic, there I was able to buy SL Green Realty at a relatively cheap price. So I think around at 42 euros or something, that was the buying price, but because of the depot change, like all of the prices like somehow like got reset. But the nice thing about this story right now is there are a lot of companies which are in red, but during times like these, it makes more sense that you're also having some dividend stocks so that they're still paying out dividends consistently. So if in the future, because again, I know that many of you are having this question, also wrote to me on Instagram that, hey, like you haven't uploaded the video for a long time, what's going on? So I haven't been selling or buying anything right now. I know there are a lot of people who are still making a lot of money by shorting stocks, by just like trading even sideways and then like finding the lows and bottoms. I do not have the time for it. I'm working on my business right now, and this is the reason I'm not focusing too much of it. Whatever money I had invested inside, it is staying there, and I'm not planning to do anything about it, But on the other hand, there's also some good news which is following. We know that I don't know what Elon Musk is doing, because the kind of like statements he's making, it's just completely one day he's like buying Bitcoin, his company's buying Bitcoin. Afterwards he comes and says we are not going to accept Bitcoin as a form of payment because it is just using a lot of non-renewable energy. Yeah, I don't know. So then the idea comes with Dogecoin and stuff, that he's trolling people with that. People are also getting manipulated and jumping on the train there. Now, because of his previous statements where he is hinting towards a more efficient form of cryptocurrency, I feel like Cardano could be something which is relatively, could fit inside this entire scenario. I'm also really happy with this because if you take a look at my Exodus portfolio, here, the ADA that I bought, I bought it only for, I think, 3,500 euros. That is now 22,000 euros. And I have around 12,000 ADA right now, which is actually not bad. The nice thing that I found about Cardano is that the price fluctuation is actually not that bad. Whenever people are selling off, the price just stabilizes much quickly than when you take a look at other cryptocurrencies. So it doesn't go down that massively, which is very important. And one of the reasons for this is that many people just stake their ADA. For example, if you see here, I have staked my ADA and I'm having a reward of 54 Cardano. Now, staking is a nice feature, and because of that, many people don't sell it off because you're anyways getting some kind of passive income just by holding the cryptocurrency in your private wallet. For example, here I have Exodus. So really nothing bad that I can complain about. I'm going to keep on holding on. I'm not planning on buying anything more right now. So I'm not buying anything at all whatsoever. I also have some Cardano in my Revolut account. So here, if I go to crypto, then afterwards I take a look at Cardano. When I bought it, I think you will be able to see the plus point here. Exactly. So here I was buying at the plus, and now it is higher. And what you see is the Romanian currency, because again, the Revolut account is essentially registered from Romania. So it's nice. It's really not bad, and I cannot complain here at all. But with my stock depot, of course, I feel things could have been better. I'm not regretting the decision of actually investing in MSCI World. It is holding up pretty nicely, so I really cannot complain there at all. Also, the decision of having some kind of dividend stocks in the portfolio, that was also nice. And then having some kind of growth stocks, that was anyway something that you have to try when you have too much money lying around. So also like this is something I wanted to try. I think in the end, one tip I can still give you guys is that if you are not sure where to put your money right now when everything is so volatile, it is always a good idea to like put it inside something very diversified. Core MSCI World, it is not a bad ETF at all. If you want to invest inside S&P 500, you can also do that via Vanguard at Scalable Capital. So Scalable Capital is amongst the very few brokers which allow you to invest inside Vanguard funds. So Vanguard funds have the specialty that you're having very low total expense ratio. So the fees that the fund charges for investing your money in a particular benchmark, that is very less. Also with Scalable Capital, if you're opening your account till 18th May, that is tomorrow, and you're finishing up your identification process, then you can be a part of their 100,000 euros, 150,000 euros that they're giving out. One person will get 100,000 euros and other 100 people will get up to 500 euros into their depots credited. So very interesting. So if you haven't yet opened your depot with Scalable Capital, do that. If you want to start investing in cryptocurrency, you can use my referral code for Binance. It's still a decent exchange. Many people are complaining about it. But again, if you take a look at the fees, it is really not that bad, especially compared to Coinbase. So to summarize, for stocks, Scalable Capital; for cryptocurrency, Binance. You can use the links given in the description. I've also made step-by-step tutorial videos on how do you open both of these accounts. You can also take a look at that. In general, I think towards the end, one thing I can tell you is that many people feel like it is a good idea to like, get rich by investing in stock market and stuff. But many people get rich for sure, but they get rich by investing for a long term. And here also, like if you take a look at the numbers and stuff, I was reading like only 0.03% of the people who are actually doing day trading are able to make money consistently from the stock market. But 95% of the people who are actually investing in the longer run, so over like 10 to 15 year period, all of them make more money than they would have made in most of the other kind of like investment opportunities. This is my general thought on it. I think things which take longer to build up also take longer to go down. That's why I'm focusing more right now on building my businesses. I'm also working on the brand advice coaching, where we are going to help you start your own business. So if you want to like make some kind of like digital products or some kind of coaching program, some kind of online courses whatsoever, we are going to have the coaching starting for that from 1st June. So to be a part of that, fill out the Google form given below in as much detail as possible. If it's like just small responses, then I also do not take out so much time in going through it, because again, it just gives me the idea that the person is not that interested in this. So that's all. If you have any kind of questions whatsoever, you can leave it down in the comment section below or on my Instagram, and I will see you in another video. Bye.